Yeah, we back. I don't know what happened, but internet been tripping today. But we here, man. I don't let nothing hold me back. Ain't nothing stopping me. I ain't getting discouraged. We just gonna keep it rocking, man. So hopefully everything is fixed. Let me check and make sure on my end. I did a full cycle on everything. So let me see here. Go ahead and look and see. I did a full power cycle on everything. So let me double check, man. Looking good so far. You know. Yeah, looking good so far. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, let's get it, y'all. So what I was saying on the last live and the one that we just had to quit real quick, was basically I don't be tripping off of I don't be tripping off of people who did me wrong or whatever, because I shouldn't have been dealing with them in the first place. And I'm gonna say it again. I don't trip off of people who did me wrong, disrespecting me or whatever, because I never should have been dealing with them in the first place. Like a lot of, like I was telling Darius Robbins, shout out to him, man, Mike Check Global. He had said, on the last one, he was like, yo, tell everybody your experience with artists. I really, what I'm saying? I really ain't tripping off of that, because I really ain't tripping off of that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because everybody was trying to come up. I was trying to come up as a content creator. They was trying to come up as an artist. Like, everybody was trying to come up with or off somebody. And see, the difference is with me now is I've learned that, it's all about your intentions. It's all about your intentions. And all, he was saying that on his live on Instagram, that your karma or your goodwill or bad will is determined on your intentions. So if your intentions is messed up, if your intentions is flawed, if your intentions is flea, then you're not gonna get blessed. And see, every situation, I was holding on to something from the last situation. Every relationship I've been in, every let me give me a weapon. Every relationship I had been in, every friendship I had been in, I had always went into it with, man, this person screwed me over, so you know what I'm saying, that person gonna screw me over. You feel me? Like, I always went into it with a messed up mentality. So I wasn't never getting blessed, cause and it was because I had daddy issues. My dad wasn't ever around. You feel me? He would promise to be around, and finally he was like, look, I ain't trying to be in your life. Your mom set me up, but again, I had to forgive him. I had to forgive my mom. I had to forgive my family. I had to forgive a lot of different things, because like, what I'm gonna do, stay mad my entire life? And that's the reason, like, what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay mad my entire life, y'all, and be upset and angry my entire life off of something that happened before I even got here, that it was in their hands and God's hands that I'm even here, right? So even as a grown man, you make decisions based upon, what's going on. And I knew if I had it my way, you know, when it came to relationships, if I could just, like, when I was younger, I wanted to smash everything that was looking good. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have the game, I didn't have the money, the resources, the whatever. So, and then the pool that I had to pick from was bad. So as I went along, I realized, I said, man, look, I need to settle down. I need to get my sex addiction under control, because I couldn't smoke, couldn't drink, couldn't do nothing else like that. So that was my vice, was women. Fantasizing about women, thinking about women. You know, I ain't got to go too deep on her, but I had to get me together. I had to get my insecurities on. Okay, you coming in, you had to come into a room like you own the place. You got to come in confident. Otherwise, people gonna punk you out of your position. You feel me? I was a 6'4", 6'5" dude, 200, 300 pounds, but I was coming in timid. I didn't come in the way people expected me to come in. So therefore, they lost respect, because they like, oh, this dude is huge, but he a pushover. He the Jolly Green Giant. You know what I'm saying? Which it saved me in certain situations, but other situations I needed to be that assertive person. Not evil, not menacing, or not playing in no stereotype, but I needed to be that person, that strong, confident person. To make friends, to make, you know what I'm saying? I had to, and then I also had to share my own, oh wow, okay. Nice, this ain't to the war effort. This dude here crazy. Yeah, that's funny, okay. So, but, yeah, like, I'm just being real with y'all, man. Like, I had to shed all that, so when it came to working with cats on different websites, I didn't know, okay, this is what you gotta do. You can't worry about what I was too high strung. But I also didn't believe in myself so enough to where, okay, cool, I'm gonna just do my thing on YouTube like I'm doing now. And no, I gotta get it now, because my peoples is on my back. I didn't get a full ride scholarship to where I could move out and do X, Y, and Z and have my family off my back and all of that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I now have to deal with said consequences of my actions. You feel me? I got to make something happen. I got to make something shake. I got to go to school. I got to work. I got to pay bills. I got to do, and you got to do all that anyway. You know, but because I didn't, because I didn't join the gang, I lost out on friends. Because I didn't go this particular pathway in my life like everybody else did, family stopped dealing with me. Because I didn't, hang with this person and just be the pushover and just go along with it, I lost friends over here. Because I wasn't a gangster, or because I wasn't forthcoming on what I wanted, or because I was scary about certain stuff, like, I missed out on opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had opportunities and had, certain situations, missed out with certain women because I wasn't direct. I was scary. I was cautious. I was doing all this extra stuff. And, I don't blame none of them people. I'm not worried about they respect or whatever, because all of that shaped. All of it shaped my experience. All of it shaped my experience. All of it did. All of it. You feel me? And certain people, it's like, if it worked out, it worked out. If it didn't, it didn't. Like, I can't be worried about what they got, what they doing, or what they didn't do, or what happened, or did they respect me, or do they respect me now? Like, I can't be worried about that. You feel me? It ain't even in my, it's not even in my it's not even for me to even worry about or be concerned about, because, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, I value the people, man, the parents that hit me up, the one brother that told me his son was following me, and then he ended up following me, and you know what I'm saying? Then the one lady that told me, hey, I appreciate, you know, like me and my daughter, we watch your content. You feel me? Like, and I tell her, this is, you know, this is the type of man you should be getting with right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of brother that you should look out for, that you should, you know what I'm saying? Not to, you know, not to go too deep in the conversation, but the, you know, the people, like the people that I support, you know, the CMW Hayes, the Charlie Norwoods, the people like that, and then that support me in return, the people that I don't even know. Like, you never know who's watching your content. You never know. You might only see 4 or 5 views, 10 views, 100 views, but you never know who's watching you tweet. No, you never know who's going through your profiles and picking through your likes and looking through your mentions, and you never know who's doing it. Like, you never know. You never know. So you can't count yourself out. You gotta make sure that you know, you gotta make sure that you on your P's and Q's. So when you get those opportunities, and when they come, you ready for them. You know? And on top of that, you can't carry yesterday in today. I don't care what none of them rappers is doing, what none of them bloggers is doing. Like, I remember, and that's why I put this E3 shirt on, because they told the guys I was working on the website with, man, they told me, man, you'll never, you know, get to E3, you'll never get to go if it ain't for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I went because, like, the God I serve is bigger than any man. So why would I, you know, let that, if I had let that sit and manifest or whatever? Now, I didn't think I could go. It was unexpected. I had got a new job, stuff started turning around for me and everything else like that. So, man, let me tell you, you gotta apply pressure in your own situation, because if you don't link with certain people, it ain't meant for you to link with them people. You know, it ain't meant for you to link with them people. It ain't meant for you to be friends, be associated, because they not own what you own. You feel me? Like, I told my lady, like, yo, I ain't tripping. Like, she was like, you know, a woman would be lucky to have you. You might be crazy sometimes, or your outlook on things might be crazy or different, but I feel lucky to have you. Like, I never heard no woman tell me that. You feel me? And not just tell me that, show me that with their actions. You know. Oh man, mow me down. But, you know, and so, dang, 25 levels. Do I want to do it? I had to get the V-Bucks for that, because that would save some time. But yeah, like, no, hold on. But yeah, like, you just gotta focus on the people that's appreciative of you and what you got going on, because you'll drive yourself mad, you'll drive yourself crazy trying to impress these people, and you know what I'm saying, that don't mean you no good, ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't got nothing going on. Like, And even they got something going on, everybody who is meant to be in your life is going to be in your life. You feel me? And you can't sit up and worry about what other people got going on. You got to live and be happy in the moments that you had. Like, sure, if I had, you know, would it be exciting if certain people was in my life, or certain people, like certain friends that I wish I had, or certain important people that I knew, or, you know, because I'm a man, certain women that I, had fantasized about or whatever, but it wasn't meant for me. It was meant for whoever it was meant for. It wasn't meant for me. That's why I'm glad I'm not as thirsty as a lot of these guys are, because they be online talking down about women all day, but be wanting to be laying up with them. They want to be laid up with the women, but be mad at them at the same time. And I never understood why. I never understood why. How you gonna sit up here and talk about a woman all day long and throw her under the bus and all of this here, but you in your heart of hearts, you mad because you can't bag this woman or sleep with this woman or whatever. Like, so you gonna get on the internet, and because and I see day after day, I see so many people, red pill, alpha males, like, I got tired of it. I'm like, man, look, we gonna sit here and bash these women all day, or what? We gonna sit here and be mad about these, because at the end of the day, you still didn't get to date them. You still didn't get to be in a relationship with them. You still didn't get to you didn't bag them. So what are we talking about? Like, why are we still even talking about it? That's why I be glad that I'm not that person no more. I don't want to be that person no more. As far as the artist goes, man, I definitely ain't tripping off of the artist. Definitely ain't mad at these artists, because I didn't hang around them. I wasn't with them, or wasn't in the trenches with them, or I didn't help build the scene that they built. So they want to be, they want to be gatekeepers a little bit. It's okay. It's okay if they want to gatekeep and do all this extra stuff, because that's what they built. I just started coming around, so I'm not mad. I'm not even mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that folks, after 10 years, I start seeing these cats that been put in work on this scene for 10 years, that they can do this full time, that they can live their life in the way, doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? However way they doing it, they still doing what they want to do. You feel me? And if they want to work with me, cool. If not, cool. I want to see black men do well. I want to see us do business and everything else like that. But they ain't got to do it with me. I ain't looking for them to do it with me. I ain't expecting it. I'm not checking for them. Like, that's why I always say, when you start talking that real, stuff start going a little haywire, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I ain't short about none of it. I'm just here to tell y'all, who's there shooting? Don't worry about these folks and what they got going on, or what they doing, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, D, if you still watching, like, I know you mean well, but some of these people, man, they just, some folks is just beyond saving. Some folks is beyond helping. Some folks is just, you know what I'm saying? If God don't help them, if they don't decide to be, that they want to be lost, they gonna be lost. If they ain't trying to change, if they ain't, like, I got a partner, man, that, I ain't gonna say a partner, but I know a guy that he hollers at women a certain way, right? But that's just him being himself. But he wondering why, you know what I'm saying, he ain't sealing the deal. It's like, if he don't want to change and that's him, then, but he cool with it. You feel me? It ain't my fault. It ain't my problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we worry too much about the respect or how, you know, we put ourselves in other people's shoes and trying to solve their problems. When we get with a girl, we want to solve her problems. She insecure. She got a kid. She's overweight. We trying to solve her problem. No, we got to love these people who they are. We got these women for who they are, or we got to keep it moving. Certain people act a certain way. If they too hood or too ghetto and we don't like them being hood and ghetto, then we don't need to be around them. We need to, you know, I got certain friends, man, that's keeping it hood, all the way hood. Now, they not ignorant. They not doing stupid stuff. They not going to jail. They not selling dope. But the way that they do stuff, they just do it the way that they know how to do it. And they keeping it hood. They, you know, some folks might say it's ignorant. But that's just how they living. You feel me? So, am I supposed to be like, okay, I'm gonna not be friends with this person because they keeping it hood? Nah. Or if a person don't, you know, people don't want to rock with me or whatever, now it's on me. If I'm saying, okay, I only want to rock with people that want to rock with me and that's the only type of friends that, nah, because I got friends that don't support what I got going on. They still my friend, but I'm not looking for everybody to support me like that. I want people that support me, that support this vision, that see that, hey, I want to have not just me winning, but everybody else around me, because I actually got to a point where I'm content. Yeah, I'm working towards more. Yeah, I want to do more. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody that's on the live. Make sure you like the video, share the video, all of that stuff there. But yeah, I want to have all of that stuff, help feed my family, you know, make generational wealth, all of that stuff, that good stuff. But I'm content where I'm at. I don't want to die saying, okay, well, I was living. The only way I'm gonna be happy is if, the only way I'm gonna be happy is if I'm a millionaire, or I get this amount of money, or if this person is in I get this girl. Or nah, I just learned to love mine. Like, I started real. Like, I told my girl, I say, yo, I was tripping. We should have been together. You know, like, cause I'm a man. I'm be real about it. Like, we don't want to be real with ourselves. We want to live in this fantasy land that is of being a creator or being a man or whatever the case may be. We want to live in this fantasy world that we want to be in. We see the glitz and glamour, and we see all that. And I say, man, shoot, I ain't trying to sign no contract. I see what's going on. I see what they putting in the media, and they being bold and brazen with it now. Shoot, let me be independent. I'm already working a job, so it's like I'm not in no rush to get there. I know what it's gonna take. I know what it's gonna take me to be independent and be successful and be, you know, all of that, and being able to take the money, invest, and chill out. Shoot, I'm chilling out now. I'm not in that stage of my life that I gotta have a whole bunch of females. I gotta have, you know, I want to have a lot of capital, but that's again to do things with, to create generational wealth, not for me to be buying Bentleys and Ferraris and Lamborghinis and all that. I might rent one just to see how I feel for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe drive it down the freeway. You know what I'm saying? Maybe take a trip in it or something like that. You know, ride with my lady with the top back, cross country or something like that. You know, who knows? Like, Whoa. Yo. Whoa.
Be content with where you are. Trying to be like somebody else is too stressful.
Yeah. Woo. Cause you don't know what these folks, what up, Common Court? You don't know what these folks gave up or sacrificed to live their lifestyle. Oh! Woo! Oh! 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 Oh shoot, the storm coming. I'll be back for you. Woo! Woo! Oh shoot! Woo wee! Man, come on, bruh. Woo! Woo-wee! Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill! Up the hill! Woo! That was close. Shout out to everybody tapping in. Everybody hit that like button for your boy one time. But yeah, man, like, folks be worrying about the wrong thing, man. Me personally, I don't care what these folks is up to, man. I pray, all I do is pray, wish them the best. I'm just trying to continue healing. I went to the doctor the other day and got some good news. Praying that I can heal all the way back up, man, and get back to how I was. But you know, I'm just changing up my life, man. I had a wake up call, man. Like, I used to wake up, man, and be angry, bro. Be angry that, you know, because this gal turned me down, or these rappers didn't want to do an interview with me, and be angry that, you know, still angry at my pops, and be angry at misunderstandings I had with family. Be angry that certain people ain't in my life, or certain people didn't give me the time of day. Be angry about it, man. I had to let all that stuff go, bro. I had so much stress and so much anger and so much depression in my heart and my mind. I wasn't even enjoying the blessings that I had. I wasn't even enjoying having my own spot and enjoying driving and being there. I would always say it like, bro, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. But in my heart, in my mind, I'm like, man, you know, if only I could have more. If only I could get this person, and if only I could get more. Only I could have more. So when God took all that,
The more I focus on God, the less stress I am.
yeah, like for real, like bro, I'm telling you. I'm keeping it all the way 100, bro. Whew. Really? Two could play that game. Boy, they better quit playing with me. Ha ha! Yeah. Got him! Yeah! 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 Run that mud back! Yeah, where we at with it, man? Okay. Yeah, man. So Man, I'm telling you, like, you let it go. Let it go, man. Let it all go, because believe me, when you start letting stuff go and letting stuff be, man, your life gonna just open up. You know what I'm saying? Your life just gonna open up, and it's gonna make the world a difference, because you ain't worrying about what other folks got going on, man. And the people that's for you is for you, like, you know. And then too, I had to stop thinking, like, I gotta have this conversation with my girl one day, but I'm gonna have it with y'all. Like, we gotta stop. Like, if we know we don't gel with certain people or certain stuff, then we don't need to be around certain people and certain stuff. Period. But it ain't on us to judge or be like combative or look down on them. Like, I'm through doing that. I'm through being on that grind too. Like, if folks want to live their life a certain way, let them live it, because it ain't you. Man. Oh, what was that? Oh, he got the cannon. Oh, snap. This where it's jumping at. This where it's jumping at, boy. Man. Yeah, Wonder Woman. This is exactly where it's jumping at, right here. You know what though? Yeah, we gonna go ahead and keep this. Gonna be a short one right here. Yeah. So, you know, I said what I needed to say, man. I'm being for real with y'all, man. Go out here and live your life, man. Don't worry about what these other folks got going on. Don't worry about what these other people got popping. Don't even worry about what you got going on. Like, put it in God's hands and make it do what it do. We gonna be back later on at 8 p.m. Central Time, though. We doing a cross stream. Me and my boy Sarazaku, man. We playing Mutant League football. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in for that. And remember, man, when they start talking to realness, man, folks don't like that. So, be cautious and be mindful. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you live your life and don't judge. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, and we out. Peace.